So what's up, people, and Happy New Year to all you One Piece fans out there. Yeah, so this past week was a very memorable week because not only did it bring in the new year and 2021, but it also brought in the 1000th chapter for the series One Piece. Yes, chapter 1000. Yeah, it's almost hard to imagine that a manga has gone this strong for so many chapters. But of course, for the One Piece fans, it's not all that hard to imagine because we've been naturally traveling with the Straw Hats for so long and so strong that we, of course, all expected that this 1000th chapter will eventually come. And when it did, yeah, we were ready for it. And my gosh, was it a memorable chapter. Now, this discussion is not really a discussion that goes into the details of the chapter and how it correlates with the entire series. I mean, there are masters out there that do such a wonderful job in discussing this, such as Roger Space or O'Hara. And so I'll let those experts talk about that. This is basically just a message to Eichiro Oda from a longtime fan of the manga. Basically, congratulations on reaching chapter 1000. We all knew that you were going to do so, but it's so satisfying when it actually comes out. So, first of all, Oda Sensei, 明けましておめでとう。今年も本当に素晴らしい年だと願ってます。あと、本当にありがとうございます。この1000章、本当によく頑張ってくれました。この素晴らしいお話をここまで持ってきて、世界中のいろんな人たちが何年と何千ページと1000章、先生にお世話になりました。本当にありがとうございます。そしてこれからもよろしくお願いします。大楽しみでこれからのお話も待ってます。So yeah, 1000 chapters. And chapter 1000 was such a wonderful chapter. And it's done in a way that only Eiichiro Oda can bring it out by bringing together parts of stories that were brought about hundreds of chapters ago, such as the things that we see in chapter 1000, reminiscing back to chapter 505. You know, a lot of times people criticize Eiichiro Oda for his disconnection in the way he writes. There are so many different parallel stories that are going on in the event, and the chapters are often divided into sections of different incidents and situations that sometimes people have a hard time following what the story is. Usually long-time One Piece fans are used to it, and we find that it's okay. But the wonderful thing about how this writing comes out is that at a certain point, he brings it all together and you understand why each one of these things are going about. In this chapter, when Yamato talked about a certain character who came out that we all endear, and how that character said that eventually a certain gentleman will come through and become the Pirate King. And at that time, when we see the events going on up on the roof with Kaido, those two separate stories fit in so well, and it brings out so much emotion when you see things happening. The other thing that I love about Monkey D. Luffy is in other comics, you get awed by the things that the character does in the great fight scenes that you see, the wonderful powering moves that character will do. Dragon Ball is a good example of that. Hokuto no Ken is another example of that. But the thing I love about One Piece is it's often the things that are slightly off from what you might call the real battles that tend to stir your emotion so much. This is the story where you could actually get emotional over Luffy handing Nami his straw hat. Or a few minutes later, when 4 people are walking down the street toward Arlong Park, you get seriously emotional just watching those 4 people walking down the street, right? Those are the types of moments that you find to be extremely emotional. And there is one scene that is so characteristic of Luffy when he walks past Kaido and Big Mom in this chapter, and you're like, oh, this is so very much Luffy. I hope that Eiichiro Oda continues to enjoy writing for the fans, because the fans seriously enjoy his stories so much. And I look forward to how this arc will continue on till its epic ending. And of course, this isn't the biggest arc that's coming, right? The arc after that is supposed to be even more epic. So we're going to be treated to a wonderful, wonderful time in the future. So this is just a video that I wanted to make to thank Eiichiro Oda and to wish him well in the next chapters to come. And we are all looking forward to how this One Piece story will continue to evolve. So let me ask you, if you are a reader of One Piece, what did you think of chapter 1000? What do you think of this epic monumental milestone that Eiichiro Oda has come to? And do you feel that this story has kind of lost its way or become too tired? Or do you continue to feel energetic and hopeful for the chapters to come? Yeah, if you could leave your comments in the comment section below, I would appreciate it. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll continue to make One Piece videos every once in a while. Once again, I'm not a really good commentator for One Piece. I am not like Roger Space. I am not like O'Hara. And so I'll leave those comments to those types of people. But every once in a while, I do want to make a video for One Piece, and hope you join me at that time. And until the next One Piece video, happy manga reading, and as always, Jaya, nice day everyone.